in the first part, if you do celebration, and if you are celebrating your wedding or your birthday or anything that is important in your life, learn to start from the beginning. Don't start from the top. Invite people you do not know. Don't invite people you know. Because people you know, you will be surprised. When it is important to you that they come to you, they disappoint you. So that means in this world, there is no friend like Jesus. So Jesus was explaining there that when you are celebrating anything, don't invite people who can return your favor, but invite those people who have very little chance to return, because by doing so, you have a great credit to your name above. But if you invite people who are important to you, people who are people of means, when they too are celebrating, they will invite you, so the equation balances. So there is no credit anywhere. But when you do anything good, anything that will benefit somebody, let it benefit people who can never return the favor. So that is the power of the word. It is teaching us to live our life. The second part of St. Luke 14 is teaching us another thing. You know, Jesus told the disciples many things, especially teaching them what to do. If you look at Matthew 5, verses 1 to 5, I will not ask you to read it. Jesus there was teaching on the mountain, and he outlined many virtues. Blessed are those who did this, because the reward is this. Blessed are those who do something, because the reward. They are outlined, verses 1 to 5. And I pick only one of the blessedness. He said, blessed are the pure in heart. Why? Because they shall see God. So the word is telling us to cultivate some habits that are very difficult in our lives. To be pure in heart is very difficult. And you know, if we look at Psalm 24, Psalm 24 tells us people who are qualified to stand before God. And your qualifications are clean hands. Clean hands. So there are very few among us here who can say confidently, my hands are clean. In all my life, I have not done anything wrong with my hands. So the word is teaching us to be clean. But most people, because you want to get by from day to day, you tell lies. You say black and you call it white. you do something that the law forbids you to do. Why? Because it is convenient to you. It is a matter of convenience. When things are difficult, you try to dodge it. When things are easy, you try to embrace it. That is what Jesus is talking about. So this word is telling us that we must have clean hands. And not only that, we must have pure hearts. To have pure heart, you do not grudge your neighbors, your friends, your family, your colleagues, anybody. So the moment you begin to grudge somebody, your heart is not pure. So the word is very important in our lives. Unless you have clean hands and pure heart, you cannot ascend to the hills of the Lord. And you cannot dwell in his holy place. So this word is so powerful that we need to read from the word. This is the word. This is the summary of the word, the Holy Bible. Without reading the Holy Bible, it's like our life is empty. Because you do many things without even realizing it is wrong to do, without knowing that it does not make your hands to be clean or your heart to be pure. So we are doing something which we should not be doing. We have left something undone which we should have been doing. When we don't read our Bible daily, that is a sin of omission. Don't justify yourself by saying, my hand is clean, my heart is pure, because I do not steal, because you judge yourself by the 10 Commandments and you think everything is okay, provided you have not violated any of the 10. It is more than that. You know, one Pharisee went to Jesus and asked Jesus, what is it that I have to do to enter the kingdom of God? And Jesus answered and said, what is written in the law? And this Pharisee started outlining the 10 Commandments, and he told Jesus, all this I have done. That is, every day I cheat. Thou shalt not steal. Yes, I don't steal. Thou shalt not commit adultery. No, I don't. Thou shalt not do this or that. And then when you have got 10 over 10, the Pharisee thought that was all that is needed. But Jesus proved him wrong. He said, there is something you have not done. You have not exercised love. Because the totality of these 10 commandments you are talking about is love your God, love your neighbor. Love your God, love your neighbor. If you love your God, you will not transgress against any of his laws. If you love your neighbor, there will be no room for you to steal or to cheat or to commit murder or to do anything that is against the law. The moment you transgress and you cross the line, then your hands are not clean and your heart is not pure. So who will ascend into the hill of the Lord? Who will stand in his holy place? It is only those who have these qualities: clean hands, pure hearts. And clean hands and pure hearts are